Hey, good morning, everybody. Bob, Trade Genius, 22nd of November. I'm going to share some stocks with you that I don't normally, um, share publicly. It's on my watch list, but I just want to show you some really good setups coming. And the first one I want to show you, it seems like the Chinese stocks are starting to make a move here. And so Baba hit. So one of the things that we do is on a daily, this is a 144 moving average for us. We like this one. We think this is the institutional bull bear line. You know, people can decide for themselves, but we see bounces off this all the time. And this is a proprietary tool called our sniper buy. And I'll show you where it's hit some other places, what it does. Good for at least 10% in most cases. And so it hit the 144. We have sniper buy. And this other thing here, we see that between the green and the pink, this is our, we call it our fulcrum. It's a tool that we use that we think institutions go from buying dips, selling rips, multi-time frame, and works out very well. And Baba hit it. And just FYI, if you want to trade with us, there's Black Friday specials are running right now. So you could get the sniper and the ribbons and the fulcrum. We have you can go ahead and request it for $3.99. If you're a customer already and you want to renew, we have had the $3.99 running for renewals. If you get all this, and if you just want to just get the ribbons without the fulcrum and the sniper, you can get it for $2.99. So you have till Black Friday, which we'll run it till Saturday night. So just FYI on that, just go to tradelikeagenius.com if you want it. A lot of people are taking advantage of it. Excellent tools, and it can really put you in a position where you can really just trade things that you like. You don't need a guru. You just need good systems, and we have them. And so with that advertisement out of the way, I'll continue. So Baba here, it's such a high price stock. I'm probably going to buy some calls on it. Maybe I'll go out to January, maybe sell calls against it. But looks like a really good pop here, and just something to keep an eye on. Now we're also getting some motion here in some of the therapeutics again. So here's EDSA. So it's been grinding down and grinding down, grinding down, and I'm looking for a reversal here, and I'm just looking to see if I can catch a 10% trade on a rebound. And if you just zip out here, we've got weekly. It does move around a lot, and if we did a fib pull on this, and I'm gonna ignore this massive wick here. I'll just use this one here. Actually, I'll even use this one even better. So we pulled down to here. So, it's touching on the 382. I like to see it come back over the 0.5, and I think this will be a great trade for us. And I think it'll be worth at least a double-digit gain for us. And just keep an eye on it. I think it'll push at least to here on the short term. I'm not going to trade it till it gets over to 144, and then I think then it could just start ripping up higher again. So here's another one. Is Life. It's kind of doing the same thing. Just had earnings, sold down in earnings, coming back up like little hammers it's forming here. So I think this is an opportunity for 333 to 38 potential 30, 50, 15% move here, at least in the short term. Something to keep an eye on. The trade I'm in here, IQ, is I traded it in the past here, and I bought it on I think Wednesday. I put it out. And the stop was too tight. We got stopped out. I stayed in it, and I'm gonna go back in on the trade officially for our subscribers, and I think this is gonna try to push back up. The new stop's gonna be at 21.26. I'm gonna give it some room, and then I think it's gonna go try to fill this gap in here. So if it gets anywhere between 25 and 27, I'll consider that a great trade, and that's what I'm gunning for right now on IQ. So let's go down here, look at some more things here. Oh, I'll show you here. Here's FXI. So this is what I was telling you about. When these snipers hit, they usually are good reversals on the daily. And this is the grind, 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 grind. I'm watching this because it hit here. Here's my fib pull. And it's just not giving up anything. And if this thing turns up again, then I think it's going to try to go higher. And I think there's a fib extension all the way up to 55.13. Chinese stocks are starting to move, so just bear that in mind. Let's see here. A few more I want to show you. Give me one second. Oh, here's the other thing too is we're getting some life in the platinums again here. So some of the guys watch this trade a lot. I didn't catch this move. I do trade PLG a lot, and I trade on lower time frames. That's why you don't see it matching up with the fulcrums. But really good pop at the close on Friday. And then here's another platinum company, SBSW, and this thing is looking decent too. And it just sure looks like it wants to break out. And there's really no it's clear air now. So just keep an eye on SBSW. And if you want something a little bit more conservative, is you can go with this one right here, SPPP. Let's see, here it is. I think this is the platinum for Sprott. Yeah. So this one's a little bit more, looks like a little bit inverted head and shoulders here. Great company, FYI. And then here's another one we've been trading very successfully last week. Okay, and see, here's a sniper buy. That's why we jumped on it. And so we had one move, took profit, and then I did 3 day trades on it last week on lower time frames. So one thing nice about when these snipers hit and you get a daily fulcrum that's green, you can go in there every day if you like the day trade and look for the the morning pullback or the early pullback, and then you can catch a nice day trade with it. So these therapeutics seem to be catching a bit of a bid. And then one thing too, I haven't traded them yet. I've been reluctant because I just didn't know if we were going to slip into some sort of deflation. Is oil also gave us a sniper buy too. So just keeping an eye on that. And I think maybe they're going to start waking up here on energy. I'm hearing a lot of rumbling that this is going to be one of the inflation hedges that big money is going to use. They're not going to all pour into gold or Bitcoin, but they're certainly going to be looking at this. And if I want to show you here, where's DIG? See if it's on this one or not. Yeah, DIG. So DIG also, see, right before the election, it shot up. It's coming up on its 144. So I'm keeping an eye on it. If it breaks, I'm putting a note to myself. If it breaks over 69.09, if you have TradingView, you can just set an alert. Okay, you can just do this, and then you can go ahead and request if it crosses over 69.09 for you to go ahead and get an alert sent to you. So you just hit the alarm clock. Not sure why the computer is so slow here, but it's not going to do it. I won't waste your time here. Sometimes TradingView is a little slow, but you can go ahead and you can send an alert saying if price crosses above 69.09 on a daily, go ahead and give yourself an alert and you'll be good to go. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Probably have to refresh. But anyway, I think you get the idea. So it's something to keep an eye on. And I started entering back into some miners again on Thursday and Friday. One I just closed profit for, but it looks like it's ready to make a move higher. Again, is probably pretty safe to get back into USAU, and target here is 991 area. So anyway, I hope that's enough opportunities for us next week. Short week. My expectation is that it's going to lean bullish. That's been the pattern in the past. I don't know if this COVID, everybody's staying at home, so they might as well trade kind of thing may throw a monkey wrench in that, but that's kind of where we are right now. But a lot of good setups. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.